Hello? There we go. I was muted. Alright, so we're still moving on. Day 2. We're going to just about an hour, and then I want to check out the Dragon Quest 3 or Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined that dropped out today. Demo. It's cool too because the demo progress transfers over to the actual game, which is sick. Which comes out February 5th, I think, something like that. So, yeah, what were we doing here? We were chasing somebody. The Dreadnought, right? We were in Bafsk. Let me see. They finished Dreadnought. The world's now over. We're doomed. Okay, we gotta tell Princess Hilda. So we gotta go back to Altier. We gotta go back to Altier. Here we go. So back over to Altier. Where's my map at? It's so far away. Oh, I can go over here. Oh my god, immediately. No. I need to be level in Maria's magic. I gotta get one spell level 16. I gotta get one weapon level 16. Whew. And then I think we're chill on those 2 spells, or those 2 achievements. Actually, I'm not gonna. I should though. I should. I'm going to. Dun, 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 dun. We're level 6. I think my character, like my Furion, has like level 6 on one of his swords, or one of his weapons on the sword. Oh. Done. Alright, we'll pay the airship man to take us back because I cannot be asked to sit there and walk that distance. Especially no sprint. Having no sprint on a world map is kind of crazy. Like, why can't we have sprint on a world map? And when do I get my airship? I want to fly. Good morning, sir. How are you? I'm not gonna lie to you, I am tired. I went to bed at like, well, I didn't go to bed. I fell asleep early at like 10:30, I think. Woke up at 1:30, fell back asleep, woke up at 4:30, and I've been awake since. Went to the gym, got breakfast at McDonald's. And it's kind of been chilling here for a little bit. And here we are. Not bad, that's good. Could be worse. Things could always be worse. Your streams at midnight. I followed you. I went to check your VODs. Do you have VODs turned on? I was gonna peep it. I was gonna watch last night, but I fell asleep. I've been so dead the last couple days. But I went to look for your VOD. I didn't see anything on your page. Dun, 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 dun. Let me pull up the this. Oh, it should be somewhere in your settings, somewhere in your. It's somewhere in your channel dashboard. I forget where it is exactly. Maybe content. Yeah, content and video producer. Something like that, but yeah. Would you stream FF12 or Kingdom Hearts, or what would you stream? We went to Bath's Caves. We got. Wait, no, we didn't. Did we do this? We got the Goddess Bell. Oh, see, yeah, there's Minwoo. He's leaving. Cage 2. Oh, there's. Whoa! A Cage 2 randomizer? Oh, that'd be fun. I never even thought about doing, like, the Kingdom Hearts randomizers. Wait, I know. Learn. Nothing to learn. Nothing happens. Okay. Okay, we gotta go talk to the king once more. I want to talk to him, leave a party. Talk to Prince once more. I just want to co-op. Oh, what? Wait, he's playing Dark Souls 3, you're playing KH2. And you can find items for each other? Like, while you're playing KH2, his randomizer works for his Dark Souls 3 and vice versa? What? That's cool. I've not heard that. That's awesome. So if one dies, oh, I've seen something like that with like a Pokemon randomizer. I think it's like some kind of like Nuzlocke. I think where if one person fails or dies or whatever, then the other person does too, and you both have to restart. Upon talking to Minwoo, leave the party to assist the alien king. Talk to Princess once more, and use the keyword Sunfire. I missed a keyword somewhere. Straight to the south room, report God's K. Once you straight prof, begin. Talk to Sid, use keyword Dreadnought, talk about blood dragon engines. Okay, I talked to Sid and used it. Oh my god, I gotta talk to Sid and use the keyword Sunfire. Or keyword Dreadnought. I gotta go all the way back up to. Dude. And I have to walk this one. It's fine. Well, did Minwoo give me his items back that I gave him? He better. He better have given me back my items. $854. What's our? We don't have actual levels, do we? I don't think so. Oh, awesome, sick. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I went looking for it last night. Or I'm sorry, this morning, because I was gonna peep you out for a minute. I meant to watch last night, but just getting back on the school schedule and going back to the gym, and dude, it's kicked my butt. I've been so tired, and I've not been sleeping well either. So there's that too, which has been lovely. So loads of coffee. Yeah. I mean, it's nice to have the freedom again, but I don't know why it's so exhausting, just getting up. I don't know. Part of it though, it's part of it. Let me see, go talk to Sid. And then... And we got softball starting back up soon for like springtime already, which is like crazy. There it is, okay. Learn Sunfire. Okay. Which I didn't expect it to start back up so soon. It's in March. But they're already taking signups and stuff. So it's gonna be exciting too. Busy. Altair, there we go. Yeah, I was talking to somebody about that the other day, where it's like, as you get older, you have it seems like you have less and less time. Like the days just go by so fast. It's like literally, I remember like it was yesterday, just a couple days ago even, that we were like doing something, and it's like no, that was like 10 years ago. What do you mean it was 10 years ago? Like I've been out of high school for 16 years. What? When this happen? Okay, now can I talk to the king? Scott sealed the gates of Keshwan Keep. Yes. Aha. Okay. Goddess's Bell. Gordon will know where the bell is kept, but I have not seen him lately. 15, yes! 15's a decade old. I remember when 15 came out, I was in my living room with my couch. I used to pull my couch up really close to the TV, and I was just laying there on my couch listening to NF and fishing. Because I think one of NF's albums had just come out around that time too. Or I just discovered him or something. That was a decade ago, 10 years ago. What? How? I was 18 2 years ago. Yeah, exactly. I was 18 2 years ago. And it's crazy too, because I feel like my age now, like I'm like 33, I think. 33, 34-ish. I'm in my mid-30s ish. But I feel like back when I was a kid, hold on, let me see where to go here real quick. Solomon. Yeah, I remember back when I was a kid, my friends' parents who were the age that I am now, I don't feel, they feel like they were older than I am, if that makes any sense. Like I'm like in my 30s and I still feel like I'm in my teens, early 20s. So are we like aging differently, or were they just aging quickly? Joseph. Okay, I need to go to find Joseph, and they felt the same. You think so? I feel like unless my friend's parents were older, I feel like they were like just not like they were not doing the things that I do. Come on, I still like climb trees and all this stuff, and I feel like if I asked my parents or my friend's parents to go, if our friends asked our parents, all of us collectively, to come outside, it was like 10 minutes outside, and then they were just like huffing and puffing and struggling to do anything. But again, different times, I guess. They probably just didn't care to be outside with spending time with their kids. So, your kids, you think so? Maybe. 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 I need to go back to Sullivan. Oh my god, it's up here. It's way up there. Sheesh. Maybe I just do more with my kid and her friends than my parents did with me and my friends. Besides, like, maybe it's just like a personal thing. I don't know. 'Cause I definitely feel like my parents were always inside doing a lot less. Don't forget when you were younger, time was slower, so 10 minutes might have been an hour. Yeah, that's true. You make good points. You make good points. It still just feels weird. I don't know. Time feels weird. Ow. Oh, my tooth. Like I said, but again, like I said, a lot of my friends' parents, like my dad did sometimes. He'd come outside and stuff and did stuff with us, like play kickball or whatever. But it wasn't often. I don't feel like it was often. And my friends' parents never came outside and did stuff with us. But like anytime my daughter wants to do anything, I'm out there with them. So, and I feel like I'm out there for a long time. Like I try to, you know. Yeah, I guess 10 minutes would feel like a lot when you're old. Yeah, time is the one true currency. It's currency you can't trade either. There are no refunds on time. It's rough. I was looking at like, so we're going to go through and try to get all the hardest achievements in each Final Fantasy, right? I was looking at FF11 on Steam. Steam doesn't have any achievements listed for Final Fantasy 11. So I was gonna maybe download it and then just kind of like slowly work on that one, but I don't see any achievements for it, so I don't know if I can even do that one. Unless I missed it. But I know like FF14 and FF11, them being... I need to rest. Them being MMOs makes getting those achievements way, way harder. I guess I could load the game up and... if it's anything like FF14, there might be an achievement book inside of the game. But then that runs into the thing of like... Yeah, the achievements in 14 are... especially the ones that are like... collect so many mounts, and it's just like that's extremely time consuming. So and some of them are even almost impossible to get unless you got hundreds, thousands of hours to put into the game. So the MMOs might probably gonna have to skip, unfortunately. I'm gonna find Joseph. Because there's achievements in 14 that I've been trying to get for years. Like I still like do a couple here and there. Because I do be lacking 14 still. But man, it takes so long. Wait, what did he say? Oh, Borg. I thought he said Bugenhagen. I was like, what? Snowcraft. Okay, we gotta go find the Snowcraft. Oh, we got Joseph in our party now. Dude, sick. Cement Falls Mines first floor. Okay. Cement Falls. That's back over. Oops, we're not outside yet. That's back over here, isn't it? Dude, it does. It does, because if you miss one keyword, like I just did a minute ago, if you miss one keyword, then you're just like, you're just SOL. It's like, what do I do? And especially if you don't have a guide or anything to go by, you were just completely lost. I would have never thought to went back up to ask Sid about the Dreadnought, to learn about the Sunfire, to then ask the princess about the Sunfire, to then learn about, like, what are we doing? This is a very unique system they got going on here. Cement Falls. Okay, it's down here. How do I get to there again? I think I gotta hit the water. I was kind of hoping that there would be more. I'm gonna do fire since we're here. There would be more. There would be different achievements for FF1 through 6 that were the rarest achievements, but the rarest achievements for literally all of them are getting all the achievements. So for 1 through 6, we have to get every single achievement in the game to get the rarest achievement in each one. So that we're going to be on these classics for a minute. And then we start my favorite game, FF7, which I don't think I've ever played FF7 OG on stream. That'll be fun. And we got to get all the way to the end of the game, so. Well, let me see. I think the second rarest is even like close to just getting them all. Let me see. Achievements, global. Second achievement is complete 100% of the bestiary. So it's like, that's close though. 3% difference. And then for FF3, what is it for that one as well? Let's see. Probably the same, I imagine. Yeah, then it's just getting bestiary for all the games too. Literally, oh, they're all the same. They're all the same. Oh, it's after years. Do I have 5? I bet it's the same. It is the same. And then 6, let's see. 6 is bestiary. Yep. For FF6 to be the most like talked about one, not many people have completed it fully. It's kind of crazy. Kind of annoying, yeah. People just, I don't know, which it's fine. I'm not, I have thankfully the Pixel Remasters has the auto battle and the speed up function, so it's just a matter of getting through the game as fast as possible, really. Then I can kind of farm the rest of the stuff up pretty quickly. Once I get the airship, things will speed up quite a bit. Ugh. We're gonna play this for not too long today. I want to play. There's a Dragon Quest VII Reimagined coming out, and the demo just came out today. And thankfully your progress transfers over. So I want to go check that out here in a little bit. But I did want to play this a little bit today. we are. This says this says it's up here. Once we get past FF6, a lot of the stuff will like be more fun, I guess. Because then it's not just beating the game. It's just like for FF7 is mastering all materia, which is pretty close to beating the game. I gotta get Northern Crater. Which I'm pretty sure I've done that before on the Xbox. I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the achievements on Xbox on FF7 before. So this shouldn't be too bad. Looking at Falls, first floor, blue stone, head of blue stone. Leave the dungeon and head back to the origin of the steam that you used to ride the mine. Wait, what? Interact with the wall and head inside, open a chest, contain snowcraft. Okay. Leave the dungeon and head back to the origin of the stream that you used to ride the mine. Once you're there, run north. What? Leave the dungeon and head back to the origin of the stream you used to ride the mine. Used to ride to the mine. What is this guide on about? Head north and through the gaps in the mountain range. Maybe it's the oh, the little river on the way here, I think is what it's talking about. And I think also with this game, at least, your XP you get doesn't really, like, you don't get more XP for different enemies, I don't think. So I can't, like, there's not like one enemy I can find that I can farm to level up really quickly. I don't think, anyway. I don't think. I could be wrong on that, but from what I understand. Leave the dungeon and head back to the origin of the stream you used to ride to the mine. What is this thing at? What is this asking me to do here? Leave the dungeon and head back to the origin there, head north through the gaps in the mountain. Oh. Oh my god. I think I'm actually a dingus. Does it not? I thought it did. It's just it's little. You get like just a little bit. Like if you're trying to like level and stuff, the best thing to do is go for your dailies, like your duty finders, and then your hunting logs. But I thought you got a little bit of XP for mobs, but not a lot, like at all, really. I mean, I guess it is practically zero. Ground mobs like normal Final Fantasy, yeah. I mean, you can if you do your hunting log, which I thought that was fun doing a hunting log and stuff. But the leveling in 14 is atrocious. But that might be the case with any MMO. 14 is just the one I'm most familiar with. Because I'm with you, I want to be able to grind mobs or do something different, but it's just getting all the jobs to level 100. You have to do the same thing. Either grind frontline, which really isn't fun, or do your hunting log, but once you get to like level 50 or 60, that is over. Then you're stuck just running your duty roulettes, or your duty finder every day, and then running the highest level dungeon until you reach the next highest level dungeon, and just run it back to back to back. That's not a fun leveling experience. I hope that Yoshi P said that there's some changes coming with the next expansion. I'm hoping that they adjust some of that stuff, because doo-doo roulettes, yeah. Or the Wondrous Tales is a good thing to do too, but I don't think you can get to that to level 60. There needs to be more ways to level. Or for every class you get max level, you get a 5% bonus XP for your next class, and that stacks up into, you know, your final job or whatever. Because I'd love to get all my jobs to 100, but I just don't want to do those dungeons and just aimlessly do that. That's not fun to me. Oh, here we go. You said you're a black mage, right? Yeah, you said you're a black mage? Is that what you're running? I tried running a white mage a while ago. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I cannot keep up with like healing and stuff. I don't know how people do it as efficiently as they do. Cannot. I let so many people die on my watch because I was trying to level white mage. And that's another thing. It's like I want to get all the jobs to 100, but getting like Sage and I think Astrologian and let me see, Sage, White Mage, Astrologian. What's the other one? There's another healing one. Side keyboard. If you, I don't know if you can see my mouse. Oh my god. I would recommend getting one of these. An MMO mouse with like all the buttons on the side. Dude, I could not play 14 without this mouse. There's no way. I don't know how people, because I've seen people play it without this, and they use like the numbers 1, 2, 3, like at the top above WASD. Dude, how do you do that? I don't understand. My fingers don't work that way. Okay, are you serious? What kind of sorcery is he using? My fingers cramp, my thumb cramps up enough just trying to hit the side buttons. The one on my mouse is broken. It's breaking. It doesn't register all the time, which is one of the reasons why I stopped playing 14 so much, because my one button stopped working, or it was kind of iffy when it would work, so I had to kind of stop playing. So. I'm gonna pick up the keyboard thing in Discord. Okay, let me check it out. If it's what I think it is, I may have looked at one of these as well. Yes, I've looked at one of those. How would you? So that would just. If you get one of those, let me know how you like it. I have one of those in my Amazon cart. I've kind of debated getting one or not, honestly. Yeah, let me know how you like that. I've been looking looking at it, because that would be sick. That would all their buttons are right there. I'm gonna change the music back, I think. There we go. Oh, wait, there's a door here. Means all the keys me skills, yeah. Oh, I can't go in the door. Okay. I bet it would take some time to get used to using the joystick for movement, though. But yeah, that would be kind of handy to have. One thing I wonder, I'm curious about, is how would you? Let me see. Let me look at it again. What button would you use to jump? Not that it really matters, but The 20 by the joystick. Yeah, wouldn't you have to take your hand off the joystick to the movement button, the joystick moving to jump though? Wouldn't that cause a problem? Oh, I see. It's at the bottom. So you could just kind of like... Okay, yeah, I see that. You could just like kind of slide your thumb down and kind of jump. Oh my god, my controller. Empty room. Yep, how did I know? I'm out of drink. I'm out of coffee. No. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Whoops, yeah, go out of here. Okay, how do we get down to this chest over here? Oh, there's 3 chests in here. I guess we have to go down here, right? Yeah, taking a thumb off movement would be a problem. Do you play on controller currently? Is that what you're using? My brother does, whenever he plays 14, he plays controller, and I've tried before, and I cannot figure that out. But okay, yeah. Keyboard and mouse is the way to go. I've seen a lot of streamers. I think Ponto, who's a Final Fantasy 14 streamer, I think he uses controller, and it's like because you can map buttons with like your D-pad, right? And then you can hit LT to pull up a side menu with more commands. Then you can hit RT to do the same. Then you can hit RT and LT together to do the same. That's just like a lot of like memorization. Oh my god, no way. Imagine COD with a keyboard, dude. Yeah. I feel like that's a lot of different movement with one hand. That would be... It would definitely be a learning curve, but I bet once you learned how to do that, dude, the possibilities are endless. Where are we at right now? Excuse me. Okay, we're here. I need to go there. So then that should be this staircase on the right side of the map. Should take me up there. Push stick movement. Best of both worlds. Yeah. I can't lie. Ever since I started playing shooters with mouse and keyboard, I like the movement with WASD. It's hard for me to get used to using the thumbstick for movement when in those kinds of games nowadays. But the mouse aim, yeah. And then having like all those buttons right there. Because when I play like Call of Duty, when I used to play Call of Duty and stuff, yes, when I used to play Call of Duty, I would always map my healing, my grenades, and stuff like that on my mouse buttons. So having those next to my joystick, you know, my left hand, that would be even better. Oh, a chest. Ooh, a battle axe. I can't use it. Oh, man, even with ×4 on the boost here, it still takes so long to level. I'm convinced that ×4 doesn't actually work. It's a fake. Monsters! 6 of these things. Times 100 more. Yes, for real. Just give me the mod. Just give me the mod that gives me the achievements, please. Oh yes, Joseph's hands leveled up. Ooh, a mithril mace. Wait, I could actually use that, I think. I already have one. I have... I have 2. There you go, Maria. Okay, now we can go. I gotta make sure we do not miss any chests. I don't know. I'm hoping none of them are missable. I'm pretty sure in Final Fantasy 13, like, there's a missable item almost immediately. Early on. I remember having a strat guide for that game, and there's a weapon you can miss pretty early on. I don't know if that counts toward any of the achievements or not, but we'll have to see. There's definitely things you can miss. Don't say that. Don't say that. You're gonna stress me out. You're gonna stress me out, man. I'm just not a fan of like the missing things and then not being able to go back and get it. That's what sucks. I just looked up. Oh no. Unlook it up. Unlearn this information. There's things you can lock out of. Lovely. Then you gotta redo the whole. Who was it? Somebody yesterday was saying I want to do 2 playthroughs of one of the other Final Fantasies. Down and around. Oh, did you see there's a game coming out on Steam. I think there's a demo out currently, Briar, that you might be into. It's called Parasite Monsters or Parasite something. It's like a Parasite Eve-esque game. I saw it on Twitter or Facebook or something this morning. Parasite Mutant, yes, that's the one. I think that might be the one. Have you heard of that? Or have you looked into that at all yet? I just heard about it today. I think it's like I don't know if it's like a fan-made thing or what, but it's on Steam. I believe there's a demo out now or soon. I haven't like looked into it really at all. Like I said, I just saw it, somebody I follow on Twitter shared it. I was like, oh, okay, interesting. $100% love letter game. Is it? Did somebody just like remake Parasite Eve, or is it like a? Do you know if it's like supposed to be like a sequel or a prequel or whatever? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. This was after Parasite Eve, but definitely some. Oh, okay. Oh, I got Blizzard. Wow. There's 2 chests down here. Dude, a potion? Do it. I'll have to check it out. Parasite Eve wasn't a bad game. It was definitely interesting. The combat was fun. I definitely can see myself. I could have seen myself playing that when I was younger. I just didn't know about it, honestly. I missed a lot of a lot of games when I was younger. Shadow Hearts 2. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's a lot of like classics that I missed out on, because once I got an Xbox, it was strictly like Halo and Call of Duty. So from like what, 2002, 2004 on, I just stopped playing RPGs until I dabbled in a couple, like Lost Odyssey I played, Blue Dragon 2 I played. But once I got to play the Xbox, dude, it's just, I played Conquer Live and Reloaded, got addicted to online, Halo 2, Call of Duty, met some friends, and then we just kind of stayed on that type of stuff. I mean, the guys that I talk to every night that you see me in Discord with, known them since Xbox, and then we just kind of show. We used to sit in the lobbies of Halo 2 before they had like any kind of Discord or Xbox Live parties. We would just sit in the lobbies of Halo 2 and just talk. Dude, Conquer Live Reloaded was amazing. Was for sure goated. I wish they'd remastered or something, bring it to current consoles. They probably can't. I feel like it might be Kill the Teddies. Yes, the online was it the Teddies versus the, what was that? The online. That's like one of my first online style of games, dude. That was sick. There's squirrels and teddies, yes. Man, the time I put into that game. Insane. What are the point of these rooms that have nothing in them? Is it just to bait you? They should put chests in them or something at least. It's kind of dirty. They make you find these, go to these rooms, open them, and there's just nothing inside. What were they thinking back in the day? Excuse me. You play LAN events? I never did any LAN events. I did one LAN event. I think it was for my, and it was for my my bachelor party before I got married. Me and a few buddies went to, you know, stayed at my place, and we all brought our Xboxes. We played Halo 2 and Halo 3 LAN. I've always been very much to myself, not wanting to leave my house, not wanting to be around people, and I'm still that way to this day. Because the only people I really talk to and frequently are the three guys in Discord that I talk to. Like, that's really about it. I don't really talk to a lot of people. You know, obviously my wife and my child and neighbors here and there, but I just try to stay clear and just people stress me out. I need to heal. Yeah, I never chat. They didn't tell me go anywhere, like events or whatever. I'm like, as soon as we get there, are we ready to go? Can we go home? I don't want to be here. Ooh, an ancient sword. I'll take that. Ooh, I need more potions. I mean, I think one of the reasons why I started like trying to get into streaming a little bit, I was wanting to get better at speaking because, you know, I stumble my words all the time, and I was trying to get like more social. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it helped. Yes. I feel like having a small group of friends, like close friends, is the way to go. It keeps drama down. What the heck? I got busy, and I'm not gonna lie to you. One of the reasons why I kind of dipped out was because I got busy, but was also because of the whole situation that just went down, and it was very like demotivating to have all that happen. It was very not demotivating. It was very I don't know. I don't know. It was just weird. It was just weird. Yeah. And then like, yeah. Yeah, so that kind of sucked. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I did get in my head a little bit about that because everybody just kind of like, not everybody, but going from having like all these people, like what was it, 8 to 10 people, down to like 1 or 2 here and there. I was like, dude, what happened? So that did kind of suck, because just timing, you know. To be super passionate in water, right? Monster guard bell. Aha! So that's why I took a break, and I was like, whatever, we'll come back when I got the time, and try to like redo some stuff and start fresh, essentially. That's what we're doing. And I actually have a competition with my buddy Wendigo, who's in chat sometimes, or who was in chat sometimes. I told him, because he's trying to get in the stream too, and I was like, well, let's do a little competition. Let's see who can get the most growth by the end of the year, this year. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Just one chest here. Wait, why is she not doing magic? Is she? Oh, she's out of MP. Hold on. Either he's from not now. I don't know actually. Are we friends? Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know. Wow, you only get 20 out of that. He's supposed to be, but I don't know what he's doing, honestly. He's very he's learning. He's like brand new, so he's learning still, and he's a little inconsistent at the moment, so we will see. I know he likes to play games like Dead by Daylight, and I think that's what he's mainly trying to focus on, is Dead by Daylight. Horror games, really. I think it's his forte. I've been trying to get him into Final Fantasy 14, but he's more of an ESO player than he is FF14. I get the struggle, yeah. It is fun to... I mean, like I said, it's fun for sure, but there are times where, like, I just want to, like, game and not entertain, you know? Which I think was part of the problem, too, with me. When I was streaming in the evenings, I would go to work and then come home and then like stream for like 2-3 hours, and typically during that time at night I'm like tired and I just want to like vibe. I just want to like just chill and just not try to do that. Oh my god, that's a turtle. But doing it in the morning's fine, because I'm awake. I'm good. None of my friends are on. Everybody's at work or whatever, so I don't really have a reason to be in Discord or anything. Silver Curious. Dude, sick. I already have. I'm gonna do quick save. I'm going to do a quick save. We got a turtle here. Is this a Adamantoise? Oh, it is a giant Adamantoise guarding the bell. Stay on your toes. I'm gonna add. Oh, is it ad time? Okay. Let's do protect on the whole party. Let's do shell on the whole party. He's a big beefy boy. Back. Nice. You said your Twitch Prime was broken? Oh, I was gonna say, sorry about the ads yesterday. I had this new streamer bot thing that was supposed to notify chat automatically when ads were about to start and then pop walk up on its own without me having to manually do that. But for some reason, it was like it was just like automatically triggering ads every time it could get a chance to do the 3-minute ads over and over again. And then Waka was just all the time here. So I don't know. I don't know why I was. I tested that before I got back to streaming, and it worked fine. But then when I stream, of course, it doesn't work fine. So that's cool. Get your money. Oh, I ain't even worrying about it. If I go back, I would unaffiliate myself so I don't get ads at all. Ads are the worst thing. Ads are the worst. 19 more followers. You get there. I followed you this morning. Like I said, I was peeping out your channel. Of course. Okay, we got the Goddess's Bell. I think I'm gonna save it and go check out this Dragon Quest game. Dun, 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 dun. It's gonna be better than couch. Wait, is couch streaming too, or are you talking about just in Final Fantasy 14? You said you're streaming that in general. Yeah, I get that. Same with my buddy. He's very competitive, and he's he has a very big ego. So, and he was trying to get into streaming, and I was like, okay, well, let's see if your ego can take it. If I can get more growth than you. Sometimes that lights a fire under people's butt. Plus, if you guys, you know, if he succeeds, or if you and Couch succeed, that's a plus. And if not, well, you tried something new, and you had fun doing it, hopefully. What was it? What was this guy doing here? Curses! You've already gotten the Goddess's Bell. First, you run into the Emperor and all this. The Emperor will never forgive me for messing this up. If I ever go back to the Empire, he'll have my head. If I'm going to die, you're coming with me. Oh, okay. Yes, for sure. Yeah, collabs are, especially on Twitch. That's why I keep trying to tell him. Well, that guy was easy. If you're trying to grow, the biggest thing to do if you want to grow streaming is just stream and then take some clips and just post them on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Just walk around him. Dude just summoned a boulder? What the heck? Go on, get out! Oh, he died. and add in YouTube. Well, I mean, if you're streaming on your PC, you can go and just use restream.io. That's an option. It's not a great option, but it is an option. Or use the Atom plugin to do that. It'll be the short form. Well, no, you can use Atom. Hold on, let me see. I think let me see how I'm doing mine. Yeah, they got the Atom multi-stream, right? Where it streams Twitch and YouTube automatically. And then once you get, but I don't think you can stream on YouTube until you get 1,000 followers and like 40 hours of watch time or something like that, unless they've changed it. But Atom is a good plugin to use if you're using OBS. If you're using Streamlabs, Streamlabs has it built in where you can choose two for free to stream to, and it has TikTok in there as well. Where OBS, if you want TikTok, you have to have a stream key from TikTok, but TikTok doesn't give out stream keys. So, Streamlabs, yeah, I mean, everything should be built in and automatic. You can just kind of check mark, or yeah, check what you want to stream to, I think. But my buddy Wendigo was saying that a lot of the stuff's behind paywalls now or something. But I'm not sure exactly what's behind paywall anymore and what's not. I think he said he could stream to Twitch. I'm looking at videos rather than I mean, uploading videos is not hard. You just gotta kind of guides. I mean, when I first growing on YouTube, if I would have kept up with making guides, you can grow pretty well making guides and stuff, how-tos. One thing that sucks about that is, like, if you make guides on how to do stuff on the newest games and you want to stream them, then you run into like a problem of like, do I play this off stream to get the guides made, or do I do it on stream and then be slow with the guides coming out? That was my issue, because I like doing the guides and stuff. It's just, how do you balance that? It's either stream it and then don't make guides, or be slow making guides, or be one of the first ones to make guides by playing it off stream, and then just kind of. I mean, I guess you could play a second playthrough on stream, but then I feel like you burn yourself out playing it twice every day. Unless you do like different stuff. But I mean, people also say not to, like, you shouldn't stream the newest games at all, because then you run into, like, especially if you're like growing, you have like 0 to 10 viewers or whatever, you're lower in a category, so you're not going to get seen anyway. So there's really not any reason to stream the new games. It's a learning and it's a balancing act for sure. I want to go back to town. I want to get back to town, and I want to heal. I'm going to save it. Then I'm going to move on to Dragon Quest. And tomorrow we'll knock this out some more. I want to get a drink soon too. I'm thirsty, dude. Yeah, for sure. I've seen videos recently saying that that's not a bad idea to do, because I guess a lot of the algorithms now are just, they want authenticity. So if you're just chilling and making content or whatever on what you want to play, and you seem genuinely interested in it and stuff like that, then That helps also. Growing social media, or not social media. Drink Monster. Oh, no, I don't drink Monster. All I've had today is I've had a vitamin water, and I've had coffee today, and a Diet Coke. Two new flavors: grape and apple are godly. I drink Alani. I drink Alani, and they have a new. I don't know if it's a new flavor or not, but it's like cherry something, cherry cola maybe or something. It's so good. I actually have one, but I'm gonna wait and drink it before I go to work tonight. Okay, we are saved. We are good to go. We'll close this. Let me open up Dragon Quest. I used to drink Monster way back in the day. Way back when. But I swapped from Monster to Red Bull. And then I stopped drinking Red Bull to drink... Well, I tried to stop drinking Red Bull because I was drinking a lot of it. And it was caused me to have the jitters and the shakes. Too much caffeine. This next Dragon Quest? I'm not sure. It's Dragon Quest 7. I'm not sure which one that came out on. I never played it. Dude, Red Bull was so good. Red Bull is so good. I don't drink it now. Now I'll drink Alani. And we have a place next to us, pretty close by. They do mixed Alani drinks, so it's like the one I get all the time. It's called Peach on a Beach, and it's peach Alani with Italian creamer from like for coffee, and then some like powder flavorings and stuff. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. That one, I got one Monday. It was the new cherry flavor, and then like coconut water and something like that. It was called Chelada. Oh my god, it's so loud. My ears! This is the SNES Dragon Hunter Windows save file back in the day. He broke his save file. Dude, their heads are so unproportioned. Let me see. This game originally came out for the PlayStation on August 26, 2000. So this was on PS1. Bam, bam, bam. Let me edit my... When you broke then? How'd you break him? How'd you break the game before? Remember there was a big bird flight mechanic in hunting? I used it up. And I used up the flight and got him stuck. So, oh no. Oh, it was you. Oh no. You were only able to fly every like a certain amount of time on it? I know Dragon Quest 1 or no. Dragon Quest 3 had that flight mechanic with a bird. It was a giant like almost like ho-oh you could do. But it didn't have like, it wasn't what you could like just do it whenever. Think so? Maybe I could have lied. Oh, maybe. Got caught in a lie. I really wish I'd have played more Dragon Quest games back in the day. My first one was Dragon Quest 8. So I missed out on a lot, and I wish I hadn't. So create new adventure log, yes. I will say the music is the same. Like, this is the same music that they put in Dragon Quest, the Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 remake. Why not begin by just various system settings? You can change, sure. English. Playstyle? Set freely? Oh no. Tough going. Damage dealt less, experience earned less. Oh my gosh. Should we do tough going, you think? Go in hard? I know for a fact I broke Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. One of those for my dad, because I was selecting not X. X deleted its location stamp. I was trying to play, but it's heading back. Oh no. Dude, my sister, back when they had memory cards, back in my day, during memory card time, my sister stepped on my memory card and broke it. And then I think a few months later, she ended up stepping on my, what game? I think it might have been Final Fantasy 7. Is it Final Fantasy 7 or it was one of my jam-packed game discs, the demo discs? And she broke it too, and I was, oh my god, I could have murdered. I could have murdered her. I could have hurt her real bad. I was very upset. I was like, dude, what are we doing? Watch where you're walking. Why are you doing this to me? Jam-packed, dude. I would love to go back to the days of old.
We all set? Aye, aye.
From Pizza Hut. Is that where you got them from? I remember they would come in magazines. That's where I would get them.
Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Of course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it.
Okay.
There's more to the world
Pizza Hut
than
ones all
this
size plus
island,
ones. Really?
and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Maybe I don't know if we had any from Pizza Hut. We probably did. Pizza Hut used to be, dude. Pizza Hut used to be the place to go back in the day. Because they had the inside. You can go inside and you get the buffet and the salad.
That's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not
Then
going
you
to
go
tell
over
me
to,
what
to,
you're
to,
up
to Blockbuster and play Pokemon Snap at Blockbuster. Get you a game. Get you a VHS that hadn't been rewound, so you had to go home and put it in your special rewind machine to rewind it. Dude. Oh, oh no. What was that game? The snowmobile racing game. I think I might play that same game.
care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting. I'm going to tell everyone.
The Gem-Pack disc that I had, that I played the most out of, it had Tiny Tank on it, the little yellow tank where if you got hit or fell upside down, it'd be like, I've fallen and I can't get up. That one, and it had Toomba on it, I'm pretty sure. The pink-haired like cave boy.
I almost forgot.
Dude, Tiny Tank was amazing.
Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest.
I don't think I ever played it like fully. I only played the demo all the time. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest.
I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Yeah, it was Toomba, wasn't it? The pink-haired guy. Timbu, was it Timbu? Timbu, Timba, Toomba, Pumbaa. I don't know. But yeah, that one with the pigs and stuff, dude. Oh my god. And I think it had one of the Spider-Man game on it too. Spider-Man. It was cool. Yes, that was a good one. What have we got here? Pollock? It's my daddy. He's fast asleep. It's my mommy Pearl. Time for bed, young man. Up that ladder with you. You need to be up bright and early tomorrow. Well... Oh, we can just break him. Okay. Medicinal herb. I'm around talk. I can't sprint. Whoa. Whoa, we can move the camera? Oh, we can sprint. I know. I don't know why games don't have demos as much as they used to. They should for sure have demos. I don't get why... Like... This game has a demo that progress transfers over to. Why don't most game companies give you like an hour to try the game out and then progress or transfer your progress to the real game if you decide to buy it? That can't be that hard to program, right? I feel like that would give more people incentives to either buy your game, or they don't do that because they don't want people to play it and then realize that they don't like it and then not buy the game, I guess. There should for sure be more demos. Like, let me try before I buy, please. Ooh, 2 gold coins. A new Steam machine, the GameCube. You think it's gonna be worth it though? Isn't that like $800 or something? Wouldn't it be better off just because I assume if you already have a PC with Steam, there's no reason to buy the Steam machine, right? That's just to compete with Xbox and PlayStation. And I guess Switch. If it's around 1K, it's worth it. Really? You think it's because it's Steam? I've heard rumors that the next Xbox console is going to be able to run Steam. And it'll be able to run like Epic, the Epic Games launcher and stuff like that. So I feel like the Xbox would be like, it'd be a competition with the Steam machine. It's only natural for a young man to be curious. I was the same when I was your age. I used to wonder what else could be out there. I was pretty much all I thought about, in fact. So one day I decided to go and see for myself. And off I paddled into a little boat. And do you know what I found? Nothing at all. Though I rowed and rowed until I was blue in the face. Just ocean and more ocean. No. This really is the only island in a whole wide world. Just this village and the castle. That's your lot. It can make you feel a little lonely sometimes, but that's just the way things are. Now, is that to put it into your dreaming? No. Well, you'll find the truth out for yourself soon enough. Don't say I didn't warn you. Is he gaslighting me to make me believe that we're the only island out here in the whole world? I feel like he's lying to me. My wife hates PC gaming, but a Steam machine will make for console. Yeah. That's for sure. Yeah, it'd be like a PC for the living room, essentially, which would be nice. Oops. Like my wife plays a lot of well, she used to play a lot of Stardew Valley, and she's kind of stopped playing that, unfortunately. But I see there's like a lot of games on Steam that are Stardew-esque. I would like to get her into those, but she does not play PC at all. But it is the wife game. Yes, I'm trying to get her to play Animal Crossing Horizons, but she will not. She refuses to play it. I feel like that's a good. I always hear that that's like another good option for that style of game. But no. She would rather play Royal Match on her phone now. That's fine. I'm honest with you. She's been playing that Royal Match game on her phone, and I cannot stand it. It's not even the game. It's just people that just keep their phones glued to their face. I'm wholeheartedly against like
Wakey, wakey,
the
young
phone.
man.
Just
You can't stay
Ah.
in bed all morning.
oops.
It's
I can't
the
stand
most
it.
important
Drives me
day of the
crazy.
year in Pilchard Bay, the day of the pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
Come on, chop chop.
All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep.
Oh, yeah. She does the scan receipts. It's like there's one I use. It's called Ibotta, but it's not for games. It's just to scan receipts and get points. I have like $40 saved up. And then she plays one.
Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs you.
She has one that's called. What is it called?
Oh, before you go,
There's another one. I don't think it's a game or anything though. It's just you scan it for the thing. You just keep your receipts and scan them. I mean, she scanned receipts for a little bit and was able to get me like a 3-pack of cutting boards, which is cool. It was like a it was like a $30 or $40 gift card for Amazon. A pilchard sandwich. That is sardines.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
Ew. Are we gonna cook this pilchard sandwich? Should I make a YouTube short with that? Yeah, dude. If you can like get the right stuff on those apps and coupon properly, you can get all kinds of money. Like I've been couponing a lot for Target. I do Target and Kroger, and I have like $100 in gift cards that I've gotten from just shopping at Target and getting like those deals, which is nice. And I have like $40 or $50 on the Ibotta app for just scanning the receipts. Welcome to the item shop. It's a fish pie. Ew. Meow. Hey, you're a local lad, aren't you? And you want to be a fisherman when you grow up, am I right? Fish pie, yeah. Fish pie, fish sandwich. Of course you do. Fishermen are the best. There's a lot of fish around here, it seems. I'm not normally even up by this time, you know. But this morning I walked all the way from Eastard. Well, a spot of exercise every now and then never hurt anyone. Ha 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 ha. Mr. Prawn work. I'm so sorry. It's locked. Let me in, let me in.
Ah,
She wishes she'd have married a fisherman when she had the chance. I wonder how long they'll be out to sea this year. I just pray my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back in one piece. Oh, to sail the seas on a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word is they're going to venture even further north than usual this year. Hooray, it's the day of the pilchard harvest, and that means it's festival time too. We learned about it at school. Mary Maid's great granddad started it. That's why it's so great. That's no good. A sailor shouldn't be saying ahoy. Should be saying ahoy, not at you. I came all the way from Bloomin' Easter to train to be a fisherman, but instead of catching any fish, I went and caught this bloomin' cold.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual.
Tyler from pre-K, have a good day. Hey, I'll see you later, man. It's good talking to you again.
I have to listen.
Have a good day.
I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is...
You're not wrong.
Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it? Hmm?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, the first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
Yep, take the sandwich to my father.
Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Oh, stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. Go on there, swab the decks or something.
Gonna swap the decks or something. We're long for your first fishing voyage now, will it? Well, learn all you can from old man, you hear? He's the very best there is. Yes. Well, that's that, I suppose. Once Pollock has made up his mind, he doesn't change it for anyone. Still, at least he's a man who takes responsibility for his decisions. I'm sure you'll grow to be every bit as tough as your dear old dad. If you want a bunch of salty sea dogs to stay loyal to you, you're going to have to. We go down here. Oh, I can break all these. Smash, 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 smash. Hey, there we go. It was where, oh, oops. $50 gold coins. Who's this? Oh, it's Mirabelle. Get lost, sweetie. You're gonna blow my cover.
Yes?
Who's over there? Whoa, if it isn't young Maribel. Looks like I caught me a stowaway. Why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really have to tell me this recipe someday. Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now get out of here before you tell your father what you've been up to. As for you, young man, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. Oh. Lovely. It's all your fault, I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day you're going to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind. At least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they lie. They lie. I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Jeez. Wait, what's he going through? It says, do you have anything I'm going through? Of course you don't. I mean, how could you? Here I am, newly married and leaving my beautiful bride behind. No one could ever send me heartache and pain. And me pain. From Poacher's Bay to Eastward Castle, everyone's heard of the mighty Pollock. You should be proud to have such a famous fisherman for a father. Of course his brother's just as famous, or should I say infamous. Listen to me. It doesn't do to speak ill of others. Forget I said anything, lad. Yeah, it's my uncle you're talking about, buddy.
Oh.
These younger sailors may be stronger and more enthusiastic than us old hands, but there's no substitute for experience. All sorts can happen at sea. So, you have to keep your wits about you. One wrong move, and you're in the drink. I'm gonna break these. And find nothing. Alright, this man, you took your time. I've nearly finished peeling his potatoes. By the way, I couldn't help but notice you're getting an earful of young Maribel. Ah, she's a spirited one that lasts. Okay.
No.
I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work, and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood after all. After all. In the meantime, you have a very important job to keep you busy. Looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away here.
Now,
I have a cursor. Whoops. Weigh anchor. Hoist the sail. Wait, is the mayor going too? Oh shoot, I guess he is. Well, that was fast. Okay, nothing. Bump, 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 bump. What's in here? More breakables. We gotta break everything. Whatever am I gonna do about Maribel? I've gone to all the effort to pay and tutor, but she never misses an opportunity to neglect her studies. What do I have to do to turn that incorrigible tomboy into a young lady worthy of calling herself a mayor's daughter? Anybody, anything in here? Nope. Nothing. Oh, what's this? Oh my god, I forgot you can rotate. Why is that? All the corners have like little stone. Okay, that's cool. That's a neat little feature. Is this Maribel?
What?
Yeah. Great. Just what I wanted to see. It's alright for you, you know. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave the stupid island behind. At least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's... Oh, yeah, we've already read this. Same dialogue. Oh, a hairband. Okay. Hey, at least they have their own rooms. Most games, it drives me crazy whenever it's like there's no bedrooms or there's like one bedroom, and it's like where's the parents sleep? Where's the kids sleep? There's one bed in this entire house. What are we doing here? Like Pokemon. You go upstairs, it's just your bedroom. Where does my mother sleep at? On the couch.
Thanks.
The king requests an audience. Follow the path. I'm gonna fight something. So you got summoned to the castle again. Lucky old you. Well, I guess I'm coming too. Is that alright with you? Sure. Alright then, let's get moving, shall we? You can talk to your traveling companions by pressing B. They'll happily chat about all sorts of things, from funny little thoughts they've had helping you puzzle out the next step on your adventure. A notification will appear at the top right of the corner screen. Okay, yeah.
Hey!
I'm sure I need to remind you, but go to the eastward. You follow the path to the north. And don't think about too many detours along the way. I don't want to waste my time sightseeing. Okay. There's an item up here again. I thought I just grabbed this. 2 more gold coins? Yes, I got 4 gold coins up here. If you get lost or forget where you're going, don't worry. Just look for the orange symbol on your map. Any person or place marked with this icon is worth interacting with. You'll also find a mini-map at the bottom left corner of the screen, which is sure to come in handy on your travels. If you want to look at the big picture, press X to open up the map screen. How do encounters work up here? I know you're not exactly Mr. Chatty, but I refuse to trudge all the way to Easter in deadly silence. I won't even ask you to make the conversation, but I'll let you know if I go to... Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah, how do encounters work? Is it random encounters, or are there going to be things on the map that I need to avoid or run into?
Hold on.
No, I want to explore though. That's what I want to do. I want to explore.
Hold on.
Darn it.
Oh.
What a slog that was. Well, here we are in Eastern. Right, I'm off. What's that? Are we heading back together? Oh, more about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. Okay. Oh, that guy was in a hurry. Okay. Talk to a few of the guys around here. I can't imagine when we ever needed weapons like that in here in Eastern. It's been people so long I can remember. King Donald. Couldn't help but noticing that pretty girl disappearing under the shop over there. I'd heard the boy had a sweetheart. Maybe that fair maiden in question?
Oh.
That mean old Pike stole my sweeties. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
No, I wanna go down there.
Oh.
Okay. Can't really do much right now. We just gotta explore the towns. What's this guy say? I don't like to gossip, but it seems Prince Kiefer has been getting mixed up in some pretty dicey stuff recently. Still, it's not his fault if you ask me. He must have fallen in with a bad crowd. Probably a ruffian from Pilchard Bait or some such. How dare you? Call me a ruffian? Do you know who my dad is? He's Pollock. Oh, okay. Eastern Underground Tunnel. Locked. Ooh, only some things can be rotated around fully. Don't like that. Don't like that. Let me rotate all the way around, please. Where the heck did I just come out at? Cave-side dwelling. There's a fluffy dog. Did you see that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess. You heard that an eccentric old lunatic lived here, and you thought it'd be fun to disturb him? Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. I didn't hear anything, big guy. I just got lost. I'm just exploring. But the bookshelves are completely pointless, it seems. Unless there's like a random book inside one of them. But it seems that is not the case. I feel like if the bookshelves were important, I would have found something inside of them by now. I can pet that dog. I can. They let me pet that dog. Whoops. It says it's a church. I don't need to go in the church right now. How's it going? You know, I ran into your uncle the other day. Well, I say ran into him. I had to chase him out of my garden when I found him leering at my wife through a window. Look, I know it's not your fault when he gets up to, but you could have a word.
Oh.
Oh, Dustman, it's nice of you to pay us a visit. On this little island, everyone knows everyone else. It's like one big happy family. Still, sometimes it's a little sad to think we're the only ones in the world, and that there's nobody else out there. Well, there are bears in the hills to the east, but you wouldn't want to meet them. I hear they're ferocious man-eaters. Hold on, I have to see something. He said chase him out of his garden. Where's your garden at? Okay, it doesn't really say. Maybe this side window here. Maybe here. I was gonna say, was he peeping to the, you know, the bathroom window? What's Unc getting up to? There's a child in here. Go away, will you? You mustn't disturb a lady when she's doing her makeup. Oh, sorry. Okay, my bad, my bad. My fault. What did it say? There's a scrap of paper sticking out between the books about the money. Hope you don't mind, but I've helped myself to 50 gold coins. I'll have it back before you know it. Honest, Pike. Oh, let me talk to him again. Dang, nothing. Who's up in my... not my house. Who's up in his house? Oh, it's locked. No. I don't like to bring it up, but Pike owes us half a year's rent. He's a complete layabout, and there's something lovable about him. But there's something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike the man. Still, this can't go on forever. If it doesn't pay us what he owes, we'll have no choice but to ask him to leave. Who's Pike again? pilchard pie. Ew. A fish pie? I'm kind of dizzy a little bit here. Welcome to Eastwood Castle. Oh, it's young Dustman. King Donald's expecting you. I might have to call it here shortly. I'm like feeling weird. Feeling a little woozy here.
There you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that.
Dun, dun,
Now,
dun.
you remember the plan, don't you?
Nope, what plan?
Yeah, very funny.
Oh my
On
god.
with this. The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense. And we're going to prove it.
Oh, okay, for sure. This guy, his face and this large weird head reminds me of the soldier from Small Soldiers, like the main bad guy. That's what he looks like, dude.
I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out. So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot. That's all.
Okay.
Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Yes.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget.
I'm guessing
that
I'm a
boat
silent
for now.
protagonist, huh?
I'm going to head east. For
I'm not a fan of that.
See if I can find this shrine.
I've never been a fan of
You're here
silent
because my old
protagonists,
man-
honestly.
Right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum. See, some of these bookshelves you can't interact with, so like, why is that? Not me, my friend. You care to have your fortune told? Sure, why not? Let's go. Look deep in my eyes, deeper. Let's see what lies in your future. I saw it clear as day. It was you. Your destiny is to bring peace to the world. Okay. Oh, foreshadowing.
All right.
Oh, this is the shop. Well, what do you got to buy? Yeah, okay. What's this? Mini medal. Okay, thank you. Those albums were put together by King Maximo, the most manic mini metal fiend who ever lived, and the one who established these exchanges. He made them for anyone interested in collecting. Inside, you'll find all the information you could ever want to guide you on your way. Okay. Yes, you change as per usual with Dragon Quest games. Mini medals exchanged for prizes. Apparently, it's got a special magic cast on it. That means it fills itself back up every time you spend all the money inside of it. And the best part, it only cost me 300 gold coins. Can you believe it? Pike sold it to me so cheap. Okay, who's this Pike guy I keep hearing about? Is Pike my uncle? Mini medal. Oh, seat of strength. Okay. Thought for sure it was gonna be a mini medal. Oh.
Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy?
What in the big toad hat is this?
That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous.
This is outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please.
They went to go hide something or something, right? Also, I was looking at. I was gonna look.
Try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss. Sit yourself down, if you would.
Okay.
Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Sure.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
No. He's a kid, of course he's gonna say no.
You
No.
cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but
Ow,
by the
that
time I was
candle's
my
extremely
Kiefer's
hot.
age,
I went to
I
go blow
had
it out,
more
but
than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course.
yes. You were cheeky, a little boy as well.
Slightly out there, causing more mayhem even as we speak.
Even as we
Which
speak.
is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy.
My idiot. He said my
For better or
idiot
worse,
boy.
Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
Okay.
Now,
He brought me in here to yell at me about his kid. Sir. What? I have faith that he will turn out well in the end. I have faith that you will help me ensure this will happen. Sir. Talk to him. Now it's my job to babysit your child? He brought me all the way up here to yell at me about his kid? Boy, I tell you, what? That's it. I'm gonna have to steal something. Thanks. Oh, look at the slimes. Let me bottle them for XP, please. It's been 10 years since our Blood Queen passed away, and poor King Donald is still on his own. And What will it take to make him notice me? Okay, you want to get married to the king? Maybe you help him with his child. I don't want to be the one. I too am a child. Wait, how do you save?
Oh,
Oh, Pike is my brother, or is my uncle. Right, then I suppose I better tell you, he just got into a massive barney with his landlord. I mean, I know they're always squabbling, but this feels different. Wow, that must be him right there. I'm not even going to entertain this right now. I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna go. Oh, please tell me it's saved. Okay. All right, we're good. All right, guys, I'm gonna dip out here. I'm like dizzy. I don't know what's going on here. I keep getting like lightheaded all of a sudden. So I'm gonna chill. I will see y'all tomorrow with more Final Fantasy 2. And I might. We'll see what happens with this. It's fun so far. No combat, of course, but you know we'll get there. Anyway, I'm out. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good day. See you tomorrow morning. Peace.